Hey folks, welcome back to the 100%. Got loaded in. I've got Arthur dressed like a Peaky Blinder from this playthrough for some reason. Oh, I think it was because I meet Mary. Let me just remind myself of where we're at. So we're still at Horseshoe Overlook, but we're getting close to the end of that chapter now. 44% completion. We've done enough of a few things. Yeah, we've still got quite a lot to do though, guys. A hell of a lot, actually. Let me see where we're at here. Okay, so we have started Legendary Fish, Dinosaur Bones. Still need all our beasties there.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I didn't check this. Right, that needs to wait till chapter 3. In fact, if we bond with a stolen horse, we should be able to sell it at the stables. It'll just be cheaply, won't it? Unless it specifically told me at the time. Still need a long scoped rifle because we don't have one of those yet in this playthrough. Yeah. So I think I'm going to end up going to chapter 3 in this episode. Where's Micah? He's still in the Nick and Strawberry. Okay, let's go and free him, I suppose. For some reason, I'm too close to roads to set up a camp. There we go. I'll check my guns and all of that before we go into the jail, but it's just quicker if I do it that way instead of letting him out with that steam gurney thing. Although it is a bit more fun that way, but I like rescuing him from inside the jail. See, they're all needing a good clean. I just hope I've got enough gun oil. That one. That's got express. That's got express. How is my honour? Very low, as it should be. Alright, put that away just now, Arthur. Let's stock up on some grub before we start this. Right, and one of these.
Train robbery! Who are the Scarlet Meadows bank robbers?
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Nothing like a racist sheriff, is there? I just realised what he said about the O'Driscoll there. It wasn't very nice.
You maggots! You think cave in his skull!
Right, which one had the keys? Is this the sheriff?
Here we are.
Yes, there we go.
Come on! Get this door open! Ah! Thank you, friend. Now give me a gun. Hey, you. Bye now!
Why the hell you do that?
I'll tell you later.
Come on! What the hell is wrong with you?
Come on, Micah, you're slow as shit in the neck of a bottle. There was somebody there. There he is.
Go. Wait, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally looked. Damn line.
I'm moving.
Damn it. You got you maniac. Should have left you to hang.
Where is he? What do you want to do? I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
Please. You long gone by now.
Got it. To mine, I ain't. Girl's coming for you right now. Let's go.
Where we?
Oh. Jesus. Move. Really? I don't think he's dead yet. No, he is.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here!
Oh, man.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, man at Arthur. Hello, Manny. Add something to mine. My gut. I showed him.
All right, Michael, let's go.
Show the rest of this town.
You have really lost this town.
Up here! Come on! Law in this town's a damn joke! Where are you going next? You want to get out of here, don't you? Come on! Let's clear them out!
Come on, come on, come on.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Keep riding, Morgan. I don't have much choice. Ah, they just ain't giving up, are they? More riders! You're gonna pay for this!
Basket.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur, let's go.
Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew, I gotta hand it to you. What the hell was that you pulled back there? Got a bit wild, all right. Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw how it goddamn ended. He was gonna let me hang. I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time... Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise. Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason. I think we finally lost him. I hope so. I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you. And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half the town. You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time? Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester? All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you. You ain't heading back to Dutch? No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering.
That was an amazing shot. The silhouettes of them there with the lightning in the background. Okay, Arthur, what we doing now? I think it's only John left on the map, isn't it? And that takes us through 2 missions and into the next. I need the long scope rifle. So I guess we should go and do those missions, get them out the way, get us to the next chapter. In fact, can I get a long scope rifle in that chapter? I think so. I could be way off. I really want to change my horse. Not that I don't like this one, but I want a horse completely different from the restart if I die playthrough that I'm doing, so that when they're close together in percentages I don't get them mixed up. I'll know this Arthur's wearing the Peaky Blinders and the other Arthur will be in something completely different. So how much money do I have? Oh, I've got loads. Do you know what? Let's just fast travel to... Where will I go? What kind of horse do I want? A paint? Get an American paint? Let's... Alright, strawberries off the cards, so we won't get one there. Let's head up Wapiti way. We'll have a look at the horses up that way. A paint of any kind, really. Not sure I've ever even used a paint in one of my playthroughs. So that'll be interesting. Make it a look over here, just try to keep an eye open for the herd. I know there's a small herd round here. Whether there'll be any paints among them, though, is the thing that we have to look out for. This is why I don't want to go too quickly, because if I get close and spook them... Oh, I think that was an elk. It's bolted anyway. Oh no, it was a bighorn sheep. Let's fill Arthur's boots. Oh, wrong one, Arthur. Fill up that dead eye. In this side as well. Just before we reach the springs, I like to check all the places that the herds usually hang out. Oh, that was the damn horse. Hang on. That's what I wanted. Tennessee Walker and a Morgan. A little bit small and too slow for Arthur. I know the paint's probably about the same stats as the Walker, but it's just the way it goes sometimes.
Get back.
Oh shoot. There we go. Let's see if I can take all the meat. I'm sure I've got the Legends of the East satchel, so I should be able to lift all the meat anyway. Yeah, it looks like the Legends of the East one, doesn't it? fact, I don't even want to carry the wolf pelts. I've ruined them with the guns, but that's fine. I'm hearing horses in the distance, but I'm not seeing them. I've got a feeling they're over that way. I don't even know what stables I can buy a paint in, if I can buy one, that is. I mean, I could always use a Mustang as well. Something that's got quite a distinctive colour, like I say the Grullo Mustang or an American paint. I think they're both about the same stats. They're both decent horses. Right, whoa. Let's just get a bit of a look. Not there.
Easy, easy.
Some Morgan. Nothing, mister. Just looking for horses. Horses for courses.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. Dagnammit. See, when the game knows you're up to no good like this and wants something, it makes it harder to find them. Hang on, do we have a paint here? Oh, we've got a Rabicano. Tennessee Walker. Morgans. Oh. What are you? Another Morgan, a bay one. Right, so all the Morgans are here today. Not the paints. Oh, dagnammit. Oh, you little shit. Oh. You run, bitch. How dare they scare my horse? I'm going to head back up around Bapiti quickly before we go any further. I would, let's say, like a chance at a paint horse. I'm wanting something different that I've not used before, and I'm using the Dutch warm blood on the other playthrough as well, so I want something different for this playthrough. Most definitely.
Okay, boy.
A quick ride back up round with P8, and if I don't see one there, we'll fast travel back Strawberry Way if I can get back there. Now that it was kinda... Hang on. Whoa, hang on. I think we have success. That's an Appaloosa. A few spotted appy. I don't know if I want an appy. What are you? Another appy. That's a blanket. A leopard blanket. And sometimes you find paint horses mixed in amongst them. That's why I'm trying to have a good look. Oh, wait, what's this?
Whoa.
Another Morgan. Happy. Kentucky Saddler. Yeah, I'm not seeing any paints. But you have got to really keep your eyes open for them. They blend in well with the foliage. I'll check up the hill. Yeah, I think I'm out of luck this time. Right, one little peek just over here. Keep the ears open because with all the trees you hear them before you see them. That's why I'm taking my time. I'm just hearing elk. And wolves in the distance. Birds. Okay, so we're definitely not getting any luck with the paint horses up here. So let's see if we can get back to Strawberry or as near as damn it. Strawberry's still blacklisted. I guess it'll be Valentine then. And then we can ride to where I need to go from there. Do, 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 do. I'm going to Strawberry, guys, but I want to go this way because sometimes... I see Micah's already there. I guess we'll just head this way then. But I want to... Oh, horse needs a feed.
Yeah, okay, boy.
I want to go a way that isn't direct through Strawberry. So we'll head down towards the river.
Yeah.
Oh, easy, easy, easy. Come on, go, go, go. There, you made it. In other words, we'll go the scenic route. Just on the off chance we do see a nice paint horse. I know, a nice chilled stream again. But it is basically just gang missions I want to do, so I can afford to take a little time.
Yeah.
In getting to where I need to go. Because we're going to end this mission in chapter 3, this episode in chapter 3, sorry guys.
Good morning.
Morning, mister.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to check out
Easy there, easy.
Shiz Porter while I'm up this way. I'm a bit late. I'm not... Wait a minute. No, I think I've already went past it, haven't I? Yeah, Shiz Porter's the way up there, so we'll leave that for now. We'll keep going the way we're going. Right, take our time, because sometimes there's a herd. Get my binocs ready, just in case. Big ass elk. Oh, it's a moose. Hang on. We do need moose antlers. Down you go. Come on, down you go.
Sorry.
So he wasn't even looking for a moose, and what happens? One turns up. And it's a big beauty as well, so hopefully it's a 3-star. That would be really nice. Not that we need the hides, we just need the antlers for camp. And it's a good one. So I'll leave the pelt and just take the antlers. So all we need is the antlers. Do 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 do. What you got?
Come on, hold still, or I never get it out.
Oh,
I'm sorry, girl. It's a deep one, all right. Get out of the damn way!
it's in a quota, but they're quite small. It is different from what I'm used to.
Ain't no one will cry if I shoot you dead. Just my luck. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
Yeah, just as well you went. Oh, sorry, mister. Your horse is no good to me, or I would take it. If I was going to get a Nakota, it would be the Blue Roan. Right, let's start having a look for some herds. Might be lucky. Might be lucky to get a paint up this way.
Easy there.
Really? Find no meat left. Damn it. Right. I need to get some meat cooked. Morgan's.
Yeah. There we go.
Just on the off chance that there's anything else hidden among them. Do, 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 do. Can't think where I would get a paint. I'm not sure what stables would be the best ones to check, if indeed they even have paints in the stables, like I said. I don't think they'll have any paints with them. I don't see any horses.
Yeah.
Where's the wolf? What's it chasing? Yeah. No paints.
Yeah.
I should have took one of the Appaloosas and be damned with it, shouldn't I? Although I could probably get one of those in Chapter 3 doing the Tilly mission.
The roads are getting tougher.
Or the Miss Grimshaw mission to find Tilly.
Hey, boy, easy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. It's okay, boy.
I just want to see what horses the O'Driscolls over here have.
Okay then.
Tennessee Walker, Red Roan. I couldn't see what the other one was. Oh, Silver Bay, Tennessee Walker. As in Cougar territory.
now.
Buttermilk, buckskin, Kentucky Saddler. I don't know. Something. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's distinctive compared to the Dutch warm blood I'm on. It's different from the Dutch warm bloods. I'm just having a ride around, just avoiding going into this last mission, really, aren't I, guys? I'm stalling. But I want to do that other Micah mission before we do the last one, so we'll head to that. Let me get the marker off the map and mark it. See, I'm even looking at draft horses to see if there's anything distinctive. Something completely different to what I'm normally riding. That's what I want. I don't want an Arabian. Beautiful as they are, they're just way too small.
Okay. Right, boy.
It's running away from you, it's a black bear. We'll have a look in Strawberry Stables and see what horses they've got. In fact, is that where the Dapple Thoroughbred is? That would be a bit more distinctive.
Yeah.
Saying the stable's closed for some reason. Oh, that's because I've been naughty. I don't think I can get in this stable in a window or anything. See if there's any horses to steal. Yeah, all the stalls are empty. Even any horses in the paddock.
Yep.
Disappointing indeed, guys. Very disappointing. Right, so maybe we should go and see what's up. Yeah, I suppose we'll get the Micah mission out the way. And then we can think about horses. I might get challenged to a race. Hopefully the one with the silver dapple not silver dapple, the reverse dapple thoroughbred.
You told me you'd fix the wagon. You swore to me.
I did fix it. It ain't my fault you drive like a goddamn maniac.
I was getting us away from the goddamn law.
Another Morgan.
Law you brought on us.
Me? How long does it take to empty a register? You was shaking like a shitting dog.
Oh, bunker down. Now I get all the money.
Yeah, where did they drop the money? If they did drop it, that is. I see it.
Goddamn fool.
Nothing in their saddlebags. I don't know if I'm believing that for a minute. Really? Come here, Jets. Don't make me shoot you. This is the other side. I don't know what. Ah, dagnammit, it fell the wrong way. Sorry guys, low on her. Right, yeah, let's carry on to Micah before any more law appears. I know we've just spent the first, how long have I took there? About 20 minutes just pottering around. We've got some bodies here. That means the woodcutters need me for a mission. I was trying to sneak round the side to see if I could get to Baylock,
Good to
but
see you.
that's not happening.
You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What
After
are
you then,
doing
Micah.
Anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell. He
kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town. Just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now. And you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Right, what have we got? I guess it's going to be the Springfield, but with Express. Yeah, I think the Springfield with Express should do the trick. I think after this we will take a look at some of the challenges, or at least one of the challenges, and do a couple of levels on it. I mean, we don't have to get the 100% until after the game's complete, but I do want to do as much as I can with Arthur. Spend as much time with my man as I can.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just
Check.
don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. Should be here.
Excuse me.
Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on!
Choking on some of my own saliva there. Right, hang on. He wants us masked up. I don't know if it went on or not. Shit, I wasn't getting to shoot him from that distance.
Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you son. What are you
Right, I'm gonna let the driver get a little bit further, just to save us a long ride.
This is fun for you.
I think that should be far enough. Okay. I can't get a handle on him. Ah! He's going to reach the bridge. Oh, we made it. Just made it before he got to the bridge. Oh, that was close call, guys. If he'd have made it to that bridge, I would have failed. See, I would have enjoyed one of those horses.
How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
Right, come on, just get a move on.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Another Lancaster.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Alright, give me one of these.
Something like that. You don't want to
And we want some food. Or we want something that's gonna put our... There we go, that'll
More than
do.
we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
Get back to the Springfield.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this
Can't
new act
use... Oh,
bit.
Listen,
I'm not getting a chance to shoot at them. That was... Did you see that? It sort of spun me back round.
What the hell?
Getting a dunk in the river's certainly not going to help our health either.
You dumb bastards! Damn. You okay? I think so. Just keep your head down. That's
they're goddamn O'Driscolls!
I can see that.
Here come more of them! Let's get over there!
Damn it.
I'll kill you twice!
There he is. Oh, hang on, Arthur. He's just being too sneaky. Can't get at him.
Look out, Morgan! I'm sending them to the great God! Each and every one with me, Morgan!
Where is he? Son of a bitch. He's behind me. Micah, you're in my way. Oh, that was so close to Micah's head.
Running away!
Let's get a few of these.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscoll?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
Actually, a little bit of humour there between Arthur and Micah. See, if Micah wasn't such a dickhead, then they would have probably got on really well. Alright, that'll do, I think, Lynette. In fact,
Take what we can and get the
let's
hell out
see
of
if
here.
I've got the
That
lock
lock should shoot
breaker.
off easy enough.
No, I've got to
I'll give
shoot
you
it.
the honors. On account of, well, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean
He
nothing.
does my head
Get
in.
out. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
So we get 330 out of that. Might as well fill our boots as much as we can before the law comes. And somebody's told them that we've been busy. So let's get busy before the busies get busy. Now, I don't know which way they're going to come, so let's at least get far away from it that we can lie our way out of it. If they do come this way. They are coming this way, so let's just kid on. We're having a nice nonchalant ride.
One last chance to lift them hands before I kill you dead. Get on down now. Okay, I give up. We're done here. You're coming with me.
Don't want to die at this point, so going to see if MD's going to come and rescue us from the jail. Because we were with Micah. Watch us, we'll end up in Strawberry Jail or something. Sorry, it's so dark, but it's getting dark out. No, I think we're in Valentine. I could be wrong. It's handy if we are, because John's mission's in Valentine. Take the horse into the stable. John's mission's greyed out at the minute, so if I take it into the stable and get it fixed up. See what other horses are in here. I think it's just a Morgan and a standard bred, isn't it?
Hey, whoa! When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some stable space for rent, if you're interested.
See, I'm not that keen on that thoroughbred for some reason. It's a Hungarian half-bred or a standard bred. A big grey horse, do you think? Let's just call it my horse.
It's well worth the price.
That'll do. It's different from the horse I've got on the other playthrough, so let's see. We've got plenty of everything. Yeah. Right, John's mission hasn't went yellow yet, so I think we're going to have to ride away from town a little bit, just till it goes yellow, and then we can head back in. There we go. I'll go round this tree just to make sure. And at least we're going to get our long scope rifle for going into Chapter 3. Hang on. What show was it? That's the Josiah Blackwater one. I'm not fussed about that one.
Morning.
Morning, mister.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
Got something.
You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
Is this guy even going to get out of our way?
Try
No,
to
he's
collect
not.
that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here.
Sorry,
New
just
century's
closing
coming.
the window.
This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
That is so
Yeah, that's the way it goes, I
enigmatic
guess.
yet prophetic at the
Yes.
same time, Arthur.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
See, I'd love old boy John's horse.
Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Beautiful. Now, if they had a horse that colour, I think the only one they've got that colour is the Tennessee Walker
Can you,
in the
get
wild.
in, pick up a sniper rifle?
Hungarian half-bred,
I'll
maybe.
explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sidearm.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Might as well get it pimped up while we're here. And put a wrap on it. That's to keep it clean. Right, John boy, we're good to go.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here?
Yeah,
before
and the more I
turn
think
around
about
and
it, the more I think Mary was
Herd of sheep
after
coming
Eliza
down
and
from
Isaac.
Emerald Ranch.
But then,
Town we're saying the owner's trying to stamp out every
yeah, it
forest
hardened
here in
Arthur, he
Hansburg.
does say that.
Yeah, I know
But-
that place.
I don't know. Isaac was meant to have been a newborn that died on the way to Coulter, and they changed that to Jenny. And Jenny could have been any age between 15 and 19 if Lenny's only 19. And he had a soft spot for Jenny then.
Let's head up to the
I'm
ridge
trying to
up
sort
there.
of figure out how old everybody would have been.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Can see the herd down there to the right.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too.
Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Just to earn some legitimate bit of money. A legitimate bit of money. Well, when they were on the run.
So you was just talking about something?
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Keep moving.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
We've got a couple stuck here, guys. Come on, John, you're not doing your job.
All right, whatever you say.
Sheep are stupid, look at them.
Whoa, easy. Up, up.
Come on, don't be stupid now, sheep. No, don't want to shoot the sheep. I want to spook them out of the rocks. Come on, Arthur, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Move it.
That's it.
Oh, what are you doing, Arthur?
Yeah. Go, go. Move it up. Move.
That one tried to sneak off to the side there.
Let's go.
Always someone to go a different way, isn't there?
Holy shit.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as buying your sense.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Alright, hang on. Let's get back to Springfield. Let's get some filled up cores.
10.
Right.
Good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
You know what? Let's just abandon our horse over here. Springfield, Lancaster. Okay.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old to change.
Is that it? Is that the whole conversation?
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
There's a big
My
buckskin
name is
standard
Leviticus
bread that
Cornwall.
Cornwall's on.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here!
See a big Hungarian half-breed right there.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash! You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move. Got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now!
How
Deal with
many
this
times,
nonsense.
Marston?
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah?
Oh shit, I missed him.
Do that, folks.
What a shot over the back of the horse.
Let's move up.
Where is he?
Let's go.
Hang on. I need another one of these.
That's right at them!
We don't run. Too many of them. They hit Strauss. Arthur, cover us.
Hang on.
The wagon. They're shooting someone.
Really?
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as... What are we doing? Getting out of here.
Oh shit. Is he dead? No, he's not. That beam's in the way. There we go.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill the bastards? You know you're gonna die, right?
This is madness!
Hang on.
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. You're going to get yourself killed over there.
Oh. Bad boy up on the roof. Still somebody alive down there.
We are just gonna walk out of here.
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing. That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
Where are you?
Help me out of here!
Are you getting Strauss or not, or is it...
Yeah, let me get this last guy. Somebody got him. Right. Come on, John, take out those guys. Don't leave it to me.
Let's get this out of here.
Clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Okay, boss.
Can't stick around after this. Let's go! Yeah!
Just lost my hat. Where are they?
Take him down!
Bloody horse. What the frack, horse? Horse is determined to get me killed.
Yeah! Easy, easy.
I was should lose them now that we're on the open roads. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Yep.
Going places I've never been. I just can't wait to get on the road again. God, they're really putting up a chase. Normally you've lost them, but now either that or this horse is just extremely bloody slow. Oh, it's starting to trail back now. Yeah, it took a bit longer to lose them on this horse, guys. What is the stats? 6s and 5s. Alright, we can head back to camp now and get these guys moved. We're going to move right into chapter 3. Where's your bonnet, Arthur? Oh, can't find it now. Oh, I would need to put on the outfit again, wouldn't I, for that to come in? Holy shit! What the frack? How many? What was quail? I think we ran over a few of them there. Didn't kill any of them though. That's probably the law riding back to town.
Can't say I like it.
Right, I know for a fact we're not going to be able to cook when we get back to camp because it's going to be packed up, so I'm going to have to go somewhere and cook up some meat. Yeah, and this house is never getting built again because there's nobody here to finish it. Still too close to Valentine. Jeezy peeps. Yeah guys, so if you've made it this far, yeah, we've finished Tintin and the Cigars of the Pharaoh. Muddled our way through that. God knows how we managed it. The puzzles, some of them were really difficult, others just fell into place. But it was worth it. We got through it in the end. What else? Yeah, so I'm playing this 100% and I'm also playing the die restart of a die playthrough, but that's for members only. I've got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle pre-ordered, so hopefully on the 14th, as soon as it's available, I'll get that downloaded, and that is going to be the next game we play, and I'm going to take my time with it. We're going to get through it. I've got a feeling if it's anything like the Indiana Jones films, there's going to be some puzzles in that as well, so hopefully we can figure them out. What else? And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be playing to begin with. The new series Series 2 of The Last of Us is starting on HBO or Now TV in the UK on the 14th, and I think that's when Indiana Jones comes out as well. So I had planned on playing The Last of Us 2 again before then. Just for the ones that won't be watching the TV show, you get to see the game. But I mean, it's in my playlists. So there's a couple of playthroughs of it in my playlists. I die a lot. But who doesn't? All these ones that play the full walkthroughs have probably got 8 or 9 deaths to get through, so I'm not going to complain about that. I don't think I've ever seen anybody playing it right through and having 0 deaths without editing. I just want to get quite a bit of meat cooked up for going into the next lot. See, if this had been online, we could have cooked 3 at a time. I don't know why they didn't put that in the game. It would have saved a lot of this. I mean, you're hanging around here singly cooking the meat, and unless you look at your controller, you don't know if the law's coming near you. Cooking 3 at a time would be the same, but you'd get through the cooking quicker. Just taking advantage and cooking up all the minty big game that I can. I'm going to eat one just now as well, actually. Name that tune. I know I hummed it badly, but name that tune anyway. Put it in the comments if you know what it was. I'll hum it again. There you go. Name that tune, guys. Put it in the comments if you know what it was. It's a good way of seeing. That is actually a good way of seeing who watches the videos this far and who doesn't, isn't it? If you made it this far, you know there's something to write in the comments. And then I know who watches and who doesn't. So that first song, I'll let you comment that one, and then I'll do another one towards the end of the stream, just to see who made it right to the end. Da da da. I'd rather be a... There's another little clue to that first song. Now I can't get it out of my head. I didn't think I had this many to cook. But you know what? I'm taking advantage of it. God, there's still more. I really didn't think I was carrying that much wild mint. Right, we're going to keep going, and then we'll get back to camp and get them moved. Right, this is the last one. Got to be the last one. I'm going to see how many I've got left to cook after this. It was the last one anyway. Thank goodness. See, I've got 5 of those I can cook up. And 2 of those as well. Do you know what? Let's just do it. And then I know I've got loads of meat. And on the really difficult ones, I know I can use one with thyme for the dead eye. Or is that oregano for the dead eye and thyme for the stamina? Yeah, thyme's for the dead eye. Shit, that's the law. My controller's flashing like mad and I can hear the horses there, they're over there. Dynamic. Come on, cook this one, Arthur. Hurry up, let's go. Right, let's take the camp down before they come. Shit. Oh shit, there's trees and everything in the way. Use them as cover. I'm going to hide out at Limpany. I'll stick in the water for a little bit, just so they lose my scent. Right, let's get back to camp before they come at us again. Don't go that way. Ah, see, you just get stuck on the tree. One, go, go, go. All right.
Yeah.
Try to get Baylock to move to see if I can jump on him. No. Okay. Javier.
Arthur, it's been a while. Javier, don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
John.
Keep your eyes peeled, Marston. Hi there, Arthur. What are you up to? Thinking, heading out? A bit. Abigail.
Hi, Arthur.
You know, you should get out of here for a bit.
God, that'd be nice.
Alright, nobody really wants to talk. What about Billy Boy?
You okay?
Hello, Arthur.
The bottle in your hand. There's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Right, let's leave them to it. Let's get...
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turn into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay, maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
No way.
Charles, come with me.
I'm hungry, you know that.
Now, where have I heard that before?
I'm thinking a big plate of chips, some bread and butter, and have some chip butties. My horse is filthy. Let's give it a little brush, actually.
Boy, you're okay.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to mark the road and follow the road for a change. Normally I just go cross country, but going in cinematic mode seems like quite a good idea since we're with Charles.
Sound good.
Danny too.
Killed a lot of
Oh no, it's going itself.
Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Am I supposed to be talking to Charles?
Whoa.
No. Okay, we've just got to let the conversation go in their time.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
We
Right.
seem to be going an awful
And I
weird
know
way
by
for
now,
Dewberry Creek.
There ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us
Let's
for that.
see where it takes us.
There ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
We are.
You don't have
Yep.
to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees
Oh,
even
sorry,
more
Charles.
trouble.
Well, you will cross my path when I'm trying to go round corners. Right.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there.
So if it wasn't so open, it would have been perfect, even with the rain. If they did what they did, camped up in the higher bits there. I mean, it is open, but it would have done. They would have been right next to fresh water, but Clemens Point's definitely better.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Looting what we can.
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I am being careful.
Can't take the ammo. What time is it?
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Business of ours? I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on. Hey. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
You're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose.
Oh.
Face.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Come on, Arthur, tell him.
Like they go down this way. So,
Charles,
what
get in front
happened
of
with
me.
those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Hold up. Let me check this.
I can't mark it for some reason. There we go.
Continues along the shore here.
So, you were saying?
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was...
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Oh, now we finished the conversation.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So, yeah, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year or more.
He did?
And we was
A year or more.
family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Still not fully forgiven him for it.
Let's take a look.
Well, at least Charles now knows the story of why there's a little bit of animosity between ourselves and John.
Yeah! Oh, hold up. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Well, let me cut him free.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell? You think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Right.
He ain't getting freed until we get paid, you hear me?
Well, where are you so I can shoot you then, mister? Charles, put the track. Where the hell is he? Oh. Right, Charles got him.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Right, Charles, you loot there, guys. I know we're going to get a nice gift off of this man for rescuing him.
He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
What the frick was that we hit? A body.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. There, boy.
Give the horse a feed, actually. It's kinda hungry.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Alright guys, so now that we're heading into chapter 3, the next episode, we're definitely going to do some more challenges. I really need to start the collection for the art exhibition. We're going to have to do that as well.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Here we go, folks. Chapter 3, Clemens Point. Yeah, so we're at Clemens Point, and I think I'm going to end this episode here so I can go and get some food and whatnot. And when I come back, we will make a start on this. Let's get it saved. I can't save it from here. Let me run along the beach a bit. Right, hopefully we can do it from here. Yes. Alright, so now guys, on our road to 100%, we are at 45.1%. So, I'll say goodbye here, and just to make sure you've made it to the end, name this tune. There you go, that's your clue to see if you made it to the end or not. Look at the colours in the water. Spectacular. The different blues and greens and greys because of the sky. That's amazing, the detail, guys. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up on the video, and if you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free to do, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll never miss an episode as it's posted. So I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.